What I've decided to do is we're going to do the actual career mode now. Now I have no idea how this works. As you can see, fully different garage. We've got a few extra icons up in the top right. So we've got our XP, our level, and our credits. As you can see, I've literally done nothing. Half of the stuff isn't even built. That looks like it needs knocking down, starting again. And of course this is our workshop, which is really the only thing we have. This is locked up, so we don't even have that. Oh, this is even boarded up, so I don't actually know what we've got or what we've got access to. It will be interesting to see. Yeah. So, I think we might only have this. Yeah. Oh. I guess we got a free school bus. And a lot of boxes. Right. I have no idea what we... Okay, we got a computer. I didn't... Oh. I didn't even know that... Was this here in the other one? I don't know, I would have used it as is instead of... Aha. So that's something you unlock. Right, so is this... Okay, that's a shopping list. Orders. Do a break performance. Hi, I was just passing by and I noticed your repair shop. It's good that somebody took care of that old ruined petrol station. The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase. It was used on a daily basis. The condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil levels and tires. That should be no problem for you. If you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last meeting. See you. Okay, so how do I accept? Oh, take order. I don't know whether to take that one. Okay. We're gonna take this one purely because it's timed. And it might mean more money. Okay, so we've got a decent car. So we'll move that onto this one. We'll just lift it up a little bit. Right, so you see it's poor brake performance. Right, so... We'll have a look. Yeah. I can could potentially see why. Really? I wouldn't say you've got that much of an issue. We'll see what these drums are like. I would say the drums are fine. Really. We'll check the other side. I mean, it could just be brake fluid, really. So we could give that a check as well. I'm not seeing any issues at all. I mean, the car, even around these other parts, looks relatively good condition. I'm gonna hazard a guess it's these front brakes, but we'll check these brake fluid as well. This side looks better. Yeah, that needs... I wonder if I put that back on, will it use a new bolt? Yes. Cool. Okay. Quite happy about that. Alright, so we'll go over to the computer and we will buy one brake cover. A little bit of money came up. And we will put on this new brake cover. Was there any other issues I can see? I don't think so. Everything looks pretty good. Like, it's not new. It's not bad condition. Right, so we'll check his where is it? I am confused a bit. Because I don't see it. Is it something he's missing? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Maybe that was just it, but would that really be it? So how do I complete... Okay. Oh, okay, so it's this side, right. I know what I do now. Ooh. Right, okay. Yeah. Wait, what was the other issue? Brake drum cylinder. Is that the side one? It looks like it. Oh. Yeah, that is bad. Okay. No, it wasn't that, was it? Maybe it was that side. I'm starting to think maybe it's the Alright, yeah. It's the cylinder on the other side, so it's just the one side, really. Okay. Well, we can figure that out. Yeah, it's a bad cylinder. Pull it all of the part. I mean, if I could fix these parts, then obviously I would be saving money. Which is pretty much what we need to do. So we need to get to a point where instead of buying new parts and fitting them, we're fixing parts. I mean, that should be his car completely done now, right? Yep, finish order. So how much did we get? We gained 43 credits. This is going to take us a while. What do you need? Brake problems, list provided. I was just passing by and I noticed your shop. Okay, so this is change oil, drain old oil, refill with new. Loads of tasks. You know what, I'm gonna take it. It's a shame we can't clean your car. Right, so we've got to put it up on here because we need to drain the oil out. Right. So how much am I getting for this? Because I was just passing by and I noticed your shop. It's good that somebody took care of the old ruined power station. The car that I am coming with is quite a recent purchase. It used to be it was used on a daily basis. The condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil levels and tires. That should be no problem for you. If you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last meet. Right, so I'm just gonna... You want me to change all your fluids? Do you want me to fix all of this? I mean, I don't mind, but... like, there's no credit bonus, and there's no XP bonus. This got me a bit stumped. What do we do? It's an interesting one. I think changing the oil is probably the easiest bet. Right, so we can easily put in some new oil. Right. So that's the oil. Drain all of that stuff out. Where's your water? There it is. Might as well just drain the whole lot. So we'll give you a refill. I mean, I don't understand why you would buy this car. It's in very disgusting condition. I guess that is what it is. Right, is that everything? No, I don't believe we filled this up. Right. Let's just check. Right there. Sorry about that. Accidentally knocked my phone. Right, so brake pads. So we'll just highlight these. Right, so that needs to be changed on the left. Tires. You want a new... Did they want 2 new carburetors? Round air filter, 2 carb. Okay, so it's no. Okay. New brake pads, fuel pump. Right, so the fuel pump is... That's the fuel filter. That's the alternator. Oh yeah, the fuel pump's all the way at the back. Yeah, okay. Right, so 4 new tires. What your brakes doing? Right, so it'd be easier just to have this thing up in the air. Might as well just remove all these wheels. Right, so... You want another one of these? Oh... Yeah. problem is with this car is there's so much rusty. I don't even know what's to fix and what's not. What is the list? Brake pads, brake pads. Okay, so we're only doing brake pads. Right, so we can get... No. No, we don't need to do them. Don't need that. Do need that. Brake pads. I think we're gonna need 2. I think. I don't know. And we're just not gonna bother with that. That is not on the list. So we're gonna put these old one on. We're gonna put the new brake pads on. We're not gonna put the wheel back on. I'm gonna check the list again. Yes, okay, so it's right. Right, so that's that done. Fuel pump. Might as well as remove these. Let's have a look, see what else you want to do in fuel pump, oil filter. Right, so we could do the oil filter as well. Okay. Oil filter around A. So we can put that on and 4 standard tires. 4 standard tires. Let's have a look at our inventory. 215, 75, 15. 215, 75, 15. No. Standard tire. 15, 215. Wait there, what was that? 215, 75, 15. Seven, 5, I believe. And there was 4. 215, 7, 5, 15, 4 tires, yes. It's a bit different now because obviously when I was doing the last few, I wasn't constrained by money. I mean, we've spent almost 1,000 already. I don't even know how much we're getting paid for this. We might as well as actually have a look at the other stuff as well. So we've got the fuel pump. Yeah, we've already gone. That was not part of the deal. I'm not rebuilding your new engine. Right. That's done. 4 new tires. We do need... Right, that's where that came from. Okay. So we need an oil filter. Don't need a fuel pump. Don't need the engine block. We definitely need that though. Right. We'll lower it down, put the air filter in, and then we'll do the wheels. Okay. We'll rebalance them as well. It'd be kind of cool if we could do it with the bus and sell it. Get a lot of money for that. Okay. Well, last one gets done. Yeah, now we just fit it to the car. That should be it, really. Hopefully. I'm hoping I've done everything correct. That should, in theory, yes, we did it all. Okay, that was fair enough. We got $1,000 for that. That was a pretty decent job. The tasks. I wish they kind of said how much. This one comes with a 25%. Oh my goodness, it's a mini. Okay, let's take it. I didn't even realize a mini was in this game. Ooh, and it's a green mini. Yeah, and it's in relatively good condition from what I can tell. I mean, under the bonnet could be totally different, but... So, we'll raise it up because we know that's gonna happen. What do you want doing now? Change brake fluid. And change windshield washer. Is that it? Literally all you want doing? That's not what I wanted. Change brake fluid. Change windshield washer. Right, so that's windshield. I suppose steering. That should be brake. Okay, right, there we go. Right. I can't see. Is there a wait? Okay. It's a little bit past max, so... Yeah, you always get more than what you bargain for when you come to me. There you are. And there we go. Finished job. How much we got? Okay, we're now level 2. Whatever that means. Move faster. Ability to fix parts from Group 1. Increased chances of instant repair. Increased screwing speed by 10%. Increased mounting and unmounting speed by 10%. 5% discount on stuff you buy. I think we might have to go for that one first. How many? I don't know how many. Oh, right, there we go. There. Right. Brake problems. I think we're gonna have to go with these ones because they seem to pay more. Obviously, that you were literally just here. What happened? Right. We'll put it up on the lift and we'll see what's wrong with that car. Right. No, wrong thing. Right. Hi, my name's Joanna. I was referred here by my neighbour. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently. But you look like a promising mechanic. There's almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil filters and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was a tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Something. So, belt tensioner needs something. Looks like we've got a lot of... yeah, cam gear and camshafts. Yeah, that's your issue. Change oil. All that good stuff. She's one fairly decent amount changed. But that's kind of good news for us because that means Please take care. Have a good day. Okay, cool. Right. Well, we'll start by listing the issues. This way we know. Change oil. Test. Change brain fluid. Right, so basically she wants all of the fluids draining. We'll do oil first. You have a great deal in there. Should barely got anything in there. So I've done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we've done them all. Right, so now what we'll do is we could start filling them. Once again, it's not gonna let me see. Put a little bit more in. A little bit past max again. Gosh darn it. I don't know where the min-max is on this thing, so I'm gonna go for about 3/4. Hold up. I think I just seen it. Right, so that's the minimum. Does it have a max? I don't think it has a maximum. As long as it doesn't fall below minimum, I guess. Okay. That might have been why it was practically full. Oh. A little bit of an overspill. Hey! I'm just fixing people's cars now. So I'm no longer working on cars that I buy. I'm not doing the restoration. I may continue that series on... I don't know. I quite enjoy this. I'm trying to figure out what the problems are with people's cars, and then... yeah, having to sort that out. Right there. Is it wise to... ah, fuck it. Apologies on the language side, though. Right. A little bit of an overspill on that one. Right, so what was it that she said that she wanted doing with her car? So she wants a brake tension, a brake disc. Ventilated. Brake pads. She wants 4 new brake pads. Cam gear. Camshafts, idle roller, ignition coil, bushings, spark plugs. She's had an oil change, and she's had all the fluids done. So we'll get on with the easier ones. We'll get our wheels off and change our brakes. Just wanting new pads. I mean, I'd feel safe if you had new, like, discs, but all you want's new pads. That's all your friends recommending? Sure. gonna say no. At the end of the day, I'm here to make money. That is it. I see the bushings that she needs replacing as well. Right, so we'll replace them. We'll go to the other side and we'll replace it as well. Right there. Right, we'll get this one off and we'll change out the brake pads as well. Right. So, brakes, okay, so I see. What these bushings doing as well. You need new belts, a new oil filter. What else? New camshafts. New spark plugs. Right, so really... we need to get these out the way. Oh. Right, I am sorry, pet, but you're gonna have an expensive bill coming. Yeah, you've got quite the bill. I feel quite sorry for you. Right, so it's that camshaft, right, so... wow, it is genuinely rusted. These spark plugs here as well. Right, so... add spark plugs to the list. Quite insane when you think about it, isn't it? I mean, when you look at it logically, you know. Oh. What's the issue? Oh, it'll be this side, won't it? Of course it is. And then I'll need to undo the two cogs and the belt. Again, rather. Right, yeah. So we'll go to the computer and we'll go and get these parts ordered. Got an oil filter. We need 4 lots of brake pads. No, we don't need that. We need... how many of them? Just one, okay. Need a belt tensioner. Link. Belts. Does she need a water pump? I don't think so. Spark plugs. Definitely needs camshafts. So we'll go in the electronics shop. Better in, I think it's 2 ignition coils. Not that that's going to come in wrong. She definitely needs 2 spark plugs though. No, I've already got that. Water pump. Does she actually need a water pump? I don't see it on there, so I'm gonna say no. Did we get the bushings? I can't remember if we did, but anyway, we're gonna start with this. We'll rebuild a car with this. This'll do. Right. We'll put our new spark plugs in as well. Get firing on all 4 cylinders again. Quite enjoying this actually. I was kind of a bit intimidated by it, but I'm actually quite enjoying this. Of course, this is easy. You could put on like full-on simulated if you want. I'm not quite there yet. Don't quite know my way around a car yet. So, would rather leave that for now. Till I at least know what I'm roughly doing. That's it for this. Do think you might need an oil filter actually. While we're here, well, we actually no, we didn't. Okay, so we need them. Right. We'll just buy one anywhere. Fairly cheap. And she needs 4, I believe. We can drop that, I think. I think pretty much... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're putting that back on. That's not what she asked us to replace, I don't think. Wait, did she ask us to replace the discs? Yes, she did. Oh dear. Right, so we'll buy 2 of them. There's only 2 listed, so I'm going to assume once them removed. Yeah, because you can see that the other two is brakes and that one over there is disc as well. Right, so let's add the new disc on. Let's get these things put back together. That should just be the back side, so we'll do the bushings first. I think this is it for her car. I don't think there's anything else that she asked us to do. Maybe we can check. Ignition coil and oil filter. The ignition. Yeah, oil filter needs doing. Ignition coil. That is, it'd be easier. And these are all done, yeah. Walls. Right. Nope, it's electric. This. And that was a little bit of an oversight on my part. Easy fix though. Right, we'll put the car up in the air. Change out that oil filter and she should be good to go. Micro 1, okay. There you go. And we got about 1,000 for that one as well. It's pretty cool. Of course, a lot of this is actually eating into our money, so our actual profits would be high if we were able to repair stuff as opposed to buying out new parts. I do wonder how we go about, I wonder how we go about actually changing out the garage. Or is that something that comes when you unlock? Or, I don't know. Right, so we got a 300 electric car. Well, let's take on the electric car. I haven't done one of these. Let's see what it needs. So, Tesla Model S. Not bad, not bad. So what do you need? Brake fluid, coolant fluid, washer shield fluid, okay. Just gonna drain it. Your reservoir is disgusting. Oh, I went too far. I was being distracted. Well, I wasn't being distracted, I was distracted. I think that's about the right level. Yeah. Yeah, it's the right level. And we'll put this one in. Does this have a minimum or a max? I don't know. Right, that'll do. Okay, so that's the fill. Okay, so it's a little bit above. Is that one done? That's it? Okay, it's hardly even with it. Got another one. Air brake performance. Sloppy car steering. These ones pay more, don't they? Because these are level 2. Wow, where'd you get your car from? Let's have a look at exactly what they want. So, tire rod, sway bar, rear end link. So it needs to go up. All the way. Luckily for you, it's not too expensive. was a rear swivel, wasn't it? Nope. It's just a little bit at the front. Okay. So we'll get rid of this tire. Didn't need to go down on the ground at all. Very up in the air. Could have totally done this one just by this. There. Don't need the ignition coil for this one. And I believe that to be your coordinates there. We only have one job and it's another electric car. What did you do to this thing? Did you park this inside of like some... I don't know. Under a monster truck? Let's see what you want. Where is it? Need new brake calipers, new disc brakes, new brake pads. What's this side? Right. Right, 2 calipers, 2 lots of pads, and a disc. Is that correct? 2 calipers, a disc, and 2 pads, yep. Don't need 2 of these. Need 2 of them. And 1 of them. That is it. Front wheels are mismatched? How? Is there two sides different wheels on this thing? It looks like it, doesn't it? Wait, yeah. I'm gonna go with the smaller one on the front, because that's what would make logical sense. Really, like, this is gonna take a while to make money. Like, in an hour, all we've made is 2.5 grand. Replace oil and filter. Replace all filters. Good morning. Hello, young man. Please help me. I set off on a ride and my car stopped working. It just shut down suddenly. Unfortunately, some good young man told me to town your workshop. If it went for them, I'd rather not go into it. Please see what you can do to get it up and running again. I have no idea what could have happened. Usually everything was working just fine after 6 months. Break. Thanks for setting up a workshop here in the middle of nowhere. In the meantime, please allow me to use the restroom. I'll see you soon. Change oil drain. Go with new and other tasks. So it's a story order. Okay. Kinda like the story ones better. They kinda have a bit more going for them. Love it. This is the car from the trailer. Yeah, Granddad. Huh. This is Granddad's car. Well, I think this will be the last car for the night. So we'll have a look. Hey. Oh. So it wants a new alternator, belt tensioner, cam gear, clutch plate, clutch release bearing, fuel filter, fuel pump, idle roller, ignition wires, oil filter, radiator, relay. Serpentine, I think that's how you say that. Serpentine belt. There's 2 belts, 4 spark plugs, a starter, a timing belt, and water pump. Yeah, mate, I mean, this is going to get us the money. That's the great thing about this. Granddad. Granddad. You're not going to like this. We got a couple of fuses that went. Starter motor, you need a pretty much a whole new front end, jeez. Okay. Get the no I can't. Get the alternator off. Need to figure out what that belt was. Right now I can remove that. This car's gonna take some doing. Right, okay, that's the main bulk of that. Right, I need that up on the thing. Looks like you need something to do with your clutch doing. Your fuel pump on the back end of the car needs renewed. Right, so I think we've got enough parts to work with for now. We'll stick his car up on the thing while we order new parts. So we need a new relay. Let's just do all the electronics in one go. So we need a new one of those. New one of those. Spark plugs. That was 4 spark plugs. Not the belts. Belt tension, cam gear, time belt, fuel pump. Oops. So I got that. 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 I don't know if it was 1 cam gear or 2. Time belt and fuel. That should be enough to crack on with for now. Okay, so his card didn't go up. Which is fine, I guess, because we need to start reassembling this. Didn't get the radio. Didn't get that either. Oh, the water pump. I didn't realize the water pump was in. Okay. These spark plugs first. So there's a couple of reasons why his car's probably broke down looking at this. It could have been a misfire from the spark plugs failing. These kind of need new ignition wires. Needs new fuel filter as well. We'll put the head back on because don't need anything doing underneath there. He's lucky because if his water pump's gone, he could have blown a head gasket. Fortunately for him, he hasn't. Didn't let it get that far, which is good. Right, so... the ignition wires and fuel filter. Oil pump is on. Sorry, Grandad, we're just building you a whole new engine. I think that's it for that. We will put the new fuel filter in. I think that was everything on this. Apart from that, that. I think we need new starter motor, and that's electronic as well. That'll do. I mean, didn't ask for a new one, did he? And, the game. Yeah, I'm actually noticing something in here that he wants. That's a little bit disconcerting. Yeah, see, I need a new one of those. That looks okay, and it'll be the underside of this. The actual clutch plate itself. Yeah. We'll get used to it, Grandad. Yeah, that's right, I'm in the wrong job. I wonder if it'll pick up Valdirio filter or not. Technically speaking, we didn't put a new one on, but it was in better condition than the one that we pulled off. I wonder if that's a way we could actually get around it. 'Cause it'll still work. It won't last as long. But yeah, it's interesting to see how the game actually picks up on that. I believe that's the card done. fuel pump, oil filter, relay. Right. They're an easy one. Yeah, he wants me to change out the oil filter, that's fine. Force, that needs putting back in. Fuel pump. Go in. Fuel pump, oil filter. Right, fuel pump's done. Relays are done. Just oil filter. Oh, fair enough. Which one was it? 14. There you go, Grandad, and we'll put your drive shaft back in. Give you some new bolts instead of the rusty ones that you had on. I believe that's your car done. Oh, change oil. That's the other fluids, isn't it? Yes, okay. Back up you go. This car likes being near you. It was a fair chunk of oil. Huh. I mean, technically speaking, we don't need it on the thing now. Okay. Yeah, Grandad, I'm gonna go by the fact that your car has barely any fluids to begin with as a sign that your car was probably about to kill itself. I mean, we've spent almost 1,000 credits on this car. I mean, that's kind of insane. That's them all done. Cool. That's complete. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Granddad. Not too bad, I guess. We're up to level 3. Do quite like the story ones. Level 5 and level 20. Parking alley cheaper by 50%. Wait, we have to pay the park? And it costs 2 points? I have no idea what half of this does in terms of gameplay. I would say that probably be a good one. The ability to fix parts from group 2 increases chances of instant repair by 3%. Okay. Oh, I just realized that we've got these as well. Oh. So the car wash cost is 1,700 credits. The test path is 10,000 credits. Salvaging. Add container equipment with the stripping tools near your garage. Allows salvage and upgrade parts. Quite expansion. Okay. Add the second lifter to your garage requires expansions. I think I know how the series is gonna go. Expand back end of your garage allows further development of your workspace. Requires... okay, so it costs 10 grand for that one. I would like that. Builds paint shop near your garage. Extends your service by paint jobs, okay? Oh, so we would actually get new jobs that'll require these new things. That'd be cool. That's gonna be really cool. A container equipment with stripping. Yeah, okay, so that's one we've already looked at. So if we look at tools, adds a tablet to your equipment, gives you access to the shop from anywhere you need it. Is it really that necessary? I mean, we've got a computer that's right there. Allows you to scan vehicle equipment. So I'm guessing that would kind of tell you like an electrical fault, right? I think that's, yeah. Adds fuel pressure meter to your additional tools. Allows you to check the condition of the fuel connected parts. That could be handy. Adds electric multimeter to your... allows you to check electronic connections and resistance. Compression tester. Allows you to test the condition of some parts inside the engine. Adds tire tread tester to your additional tools. Allows you to check the condition of the tires. Welder. I think a welder would probably be a better one. Battery charger. We could probably add the battery charger as well. I kind of want to go with the battery charger purely because to me it's a necessity. Not really fussed over these ones. I mean, we could go with the welder. I mean, that's the expensive welder. Gonna go with the car wash. Not all that bad about salvage. And again, if it's upgrading parts, if we take broken parts that we are replacing off people's cars and we take them into there and we fix them up, we could potentially turn them into better parts that we could put on people's cars, right? I don't think that would work because we tried that with the oil filter. It was still in okay condition, but when I put it on the car, it still wouldn't accept it because it needed to be a new one. I'm not all that fussed about the second lift. What's this? Allows you to change the look of some parts of your garage. Yeah. Right. That's custom color mixing and liveries to your paint shop. Okay. Paint shop level 2. Okay. What's this? Expands your garage by a warehouse. Allows you to store and sort your spare parts. Garage expansion. Oh, right. Yeah, I where was it? That's just for aligning wheels. Yeah, so you need that one first, and then you get that one. Yeah. All of these rely on this. And you know what? That would actually be pretty decent. I'm gonna go with that. No, it's all of our money pretty much gone. Adds the workbench, use fix mechanical parts, renovate, upgrade required. I think we'll go with this one because that one's gonna save us money. Engine stand, not all that fussed about. Being able to repair parts, I would say is probably a good one. I'm going to leave it there though with the money that we've spent. I don't want to be spending too much. But we've got this area. And that's our warehouse through there. I've never noticed that but before. I noticed that, but not that. Right, so we've got this area now. Cool. Yep. We've got a new little battery charger. So this is the test path and the paint shop. This is the dyno area. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay. Unless... Yeah, I've been doing that anyway. That's basically just a hoover for the inside of the car. The only difference is I've had that on the inside of the garage. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Okay. So I wonder if having extra stuff means that we get some cars hard to control. General running gear control and repair. That comes with an extra bonus of 25. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I will probably upload another one tomorrow. So we're gonna see how it goes. Obviously, we're gonna expand this place out. Keep repairing people's cars. Get rid of the school bus. Don't really want that in here. Yeah, we'll continue the series on. We'll explore it together. And yeah, we'll see how this progresses on. And we'll see what kind of crazy jobs and stuff we end up getting, because I have no doubt that things are going to progress and get a little bit more tricky. Because of the way things are though, I think I might up the difficulty and start over again slightly. But what I'll do is I'll get myself to exactly the same point. There's no point in me recording it if I do decide to do that. And I'll just continue on. With a slightly higher difficulty, because I do feel like this is a little bit easy, and I do feel like having the sheet that lets me highlight where the parts are, I feel like it's a little bit cheating, and I'd rather not have that, but I don't know, I'll decide what I'm gonna do. But I'm quite enjoying this, and I think it's quite fun. So yeah, this will be a continuation series. We'll just keep this going. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, give me a follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.